for this meeting for those who are not attending, as if they should. Okay. Start. Here we are in session grade 8, the adverbial clause. And it's me, Maria. Let's start from the beginning. Here, the objective. Who's going to read the objectives for me? Raise your hand, please. We have 7 participants. Liam, are you read?
If you want, I can read them.
Okay, Liam, go on, please. Number 1.
Differentiate among different subordinating conjunction, making out adverbial clause.
Okay, you remember the subordinating conjunctions. We have talked about
Yes.
this in the run-on sentences lesson. You remember them. We are going to talk about them in detail today. Number 2, Diane.
Connect two sentences using appropriate subordinating conjunction, adverbial subordinators.
Okay, we are going to connect sentences using the appropriate subordinating conjunction. I told you today we are going to talk about those subordinating conjunctions in detail in order to make them correctly when connecting the two sentences. Let's start with read the following sentences and identify the clauses in each. You are supposed to read the sentences. In each sentence, there are 2 clauses. You have to identify them. After saying where the clauses are, you have to tell what the type of the clause is. Is it independent clause or dependent clause? Let's start with number 1. I'll make it. Number 2, it would be for you. Number 1, while I was studying, Mom told me. Here, where is clause number 1?
While I was studying.
Okay. Sorry, we will read the example 2, then we are going to identify the clauses. Example 2, I haven't completed the project since I was very tired. Oh, sorry, I wrote here tired. Here, while I was studying, it's clause number 1. Clause number 2, Mom called me. Now, which one of these clauses is independent and which one is dependent? When we say independent, it can come in the sentence as it is. It doesn't need anything to complete it. It's a complete sentence. You can put it without any addition. Which one of these? While I was studying or Mom called me is independent?
Mom called me.
Very good. Mom called me is the independent clause. While I was studying, is it independent? Can it come in the sentence by itself? No. No. Here, yes. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. I'll correct it at once. Here, it's dependent. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So while I was studying is the dependent clause. It can't come by itself in the sentence. Guess that we are saying while I was studying, it's not enough. Okay. What happened? What happened? Mom called me. If Mom called me, it can come by itself in the sentence. Yeah, there is a noise out of your voice. Please mute yourself if you don't want to talk. This way we will reduce the noise. Yara, I'll mute you. Okay, left, there is no noise. Mute yourself, it's better. When you want to talk, you can unmute yourself. This way we will stop the noise. Okay, so here, while I was studying is the dependent clause. Mom called me is the independent clause in number 1. Let's see in number 2, who's going to tell me where are the clauses and which one is dependent and which one is independent? Elaf,
And I
you, Diane,
Teacher,
we need someone else. Elaf,
I haven't completed the project is independent since I was a very tired dependent.
okay, very good. So here, I haven't completed the project. It's the independent clause. It can come by itself in the sentence. Since I was very tired, because I was very tired, it's dependent. We can't say because I was very tired. Okay, because you were very tired, what happened? So here, this one is independent, and that one, since I was very tired, is the dependent clause. Let's move on. Okay, what does connect these clauses? Here,
subordinating conjunction.
okay, we have to tell which conjunctions. Here in sentence 1,
First one,
While
while. In sentence
in the
2,
second one,
since
since.
we have since. Okay, what do we call this, Diane, as you said?
Subordinating conjunction.
Okay, these, they are connected by subordinating conjunctions. While and since are subordinating conjunctions. Fine. What are these dependent clauses called? The dependent clause itself, it has a name. What is the name of this dependent clause? Do you know?
Adverbial clause.
Yes, very good, Diane. It's called the adverbial clause. These dependent clauses are called adverbial clauses. An adverbial clause is the dependent clause starting with a subordinating conjunction. When we have a dependent clause starting with a subordinating conjunction, it's said to be an adverbial clause. What else? It can stand by itself in the sentence. This one, this clause can be alone in the sentence. It would be a sentence fragment if it is put in the sentence as it is. For example, because I was sick. Can you say because I was sick and stop?
No.
No, sure not. It needs, what does it need to be complete? What does it need?
Independent clause. It needs
An
independent clause.
Very good. Fine. Now, why is the adverbial clause used? Why do we use it? Do you know? It's called adverb clause. Adverb. What does it mean, adverb?
To time.
It's not only about the time. We have adverbial clauses of time. We have something else other than the time. Why are they used? When we said because I was sick, I went to the doctor. I visited the doctor because I was sick. While I was playing, someone talked to me.
Teacher, to complete the sentence,
Okay. What else? Not only completing the sentence, there is another important usage of the adverbial clause. What is it? Let's see. It's called adverbial clause, which means the adverbial clause is used to describe when, time, where is what,
place,
place, why. We're talking about the
reason,
reason, good,
Reason.
or how things, how often, or how things happen, how the verb happens. When we say adverb, you are describing the verb. Adverb, it means the adjective of the verb. What does it mean, the adjective of the verb? It means describing the verb. This sentence or this adverbial clause, it describes the verb. When it happens, or where it happens, or why it happens, or how often it happens, or how it happens. Okay? So the adverbial clause, from its name, it means it's the clause used to describe the verb. Here you are, the adverb clause, when, to what extent, where, in what manner, how, where, okay, how often, all of these. Okay, let's list some of the subordinating conjunctions. Tell me what subordinating conjunctions you know.
When.
Yes, what did you say?
When.
When, good. What else?
Why?
Why?
where,
Where?
after,
often,
Se-
often,
Since.
before,
Since.
since,
Before.
until,
Until.
whenever,
Where?
Where
as
this
soon as,
adverb? What did you
because,
say?
although, even though,
Yes, although and even though.
as soon as,
Yes.
Where? Yes. Where? Yes.
Whereas. Whereas. Good. Whereas.
until,
Yes.
Next.
until,
Until we said until. Let's see my list. We have when, whenever, while, as soon as, before, after, where, wherever, as if, although, because, so that. Now, let's try to classify them. When? What type of adverb or subordinating function is it? Yes,
the
when, time. Whenever,
time also,
Time.
yes. While I was
time,
walking, while I was talking. What is it about?
Strong
Time.
contrast.
time,
Okay, wait.
no, while
Why?
time,
Why has two uses? One of them is for time, and it has a different meaning. What did you say? One of you said the answer.
constant,
Okay.
constant,
Yes, it's used for showing difference. She is tall while her sister is short. It's for showing contrast. As soon as it has the same meaning as what?
time,
As
time, as soon as,
okay. It has the same meaning as when, so it's an adverb of time. Before, you know what is before and after.
yes,
They are the
time,
opposite.
and time,
Okay, they are
time,
of time, adverbs of time. Where,
Place.
yes, wherever,
place,
place,
good, as if.
place,
manner,
She was talking
Manner.
as if she is a
manner,
queen. Yes, it's about the manner, the way of behavior, as if. Although, what meaning does it give, although?
contrast,
Contrast.
Okay, you have the
contrast.
book in front of you, right? You are copying from the book.
No, you gave them before.
Oh, really? Not all of them, I
Yeah,
think.
yes, and we take them in grade 7.
Yes, you remember, but others don't. So although here for contrast, for example, although I'm very good in English, I can't speak fluently. For example, I'm very good in English, but I can't speak it fluently. Instead of saying but, you can use although at the beginning of the sentence. Here, because,
Even though in the middle.
yes, very good, even though it's used in the middle of the sentence. Good. And although at the beginning. Good. Now, because, why do we use
Reason.
since? Yes,
Reason.
for reasoning. Good. So that, what is it about?
Also the reason.
Yes, reasoning and giving a purpose. For example, I will make a sport so that I will be fit. The purpose of making sport is becoming fit. It's be fit as well. Let's see here. I categorize them one by one, giving examples in order to understand them correctly. Let's classify these adverbs into categories. We classify them together. Here, the adverbs of time. Example number one, when I saw the thief, I called the police. Example number two, while the man was walking, a car hit him. Now, when I saw the thief, I called the police. Where is the dependent and the independent clause?
The dependent is when
Wait, we have a new participant, I think. I need to make a print screen for this in order to, who's the new participant?
the dependent is when I saw the theft.
Wait. I want to know who joined us in order to find a sentence. Okay, sorry for interruption. When I saw the thief, where is the dependent and the independent clause in this sentence?
The dependent is when I saw the thief, and
Depends.
the independent
Okay,
is I called the police.
yes, fine. Let's see.
Teacher,
Yes, who's talking?
while the man was walking is dependent, a
Okay,
car hit him is independent.
you are excellent. Who's talking?
The
Elaf.
first one,
Elaf, excellent.
and
Elaf.
the
Okay,
second one is
so let's return back to sentence number 1. When I saw the thief, I called the police. Here, the dependent clause, and here, the
dependent.
independent clause. Let's see what is the sentence about. When I saw the thief, the time I saw the thief directly at the same time when I saw him, I called the police. The two
called the
actions here are happening at the same time, so we use the adverb of time.
When?
See the picture here. When I saw the thief directly, I called the 911, which is the police. Fine, this way. And number 2, dependent and independent. Jana, could you talk, please?
Teacher, can I talk?
Teacher.
Okay, Omar.
While the man was walking, dependent,
Yes,
a car
good.
hit him, independent.
You are excellent, Omar.
We don't have Omar in our class.
Teacher, I'm Ahmad, not Omar.
Sorry, Ahmed. Ahmed Abdul Hadi, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Here, while the man was walking, dependent clause, a car hit him. What was happening? This action, if you remember the past progressive, past continuous tense, an action was happening and
another action interviewed it.
yes, very good. The man was walking. What did stop his walking? The car hitting him. See the picture here. The man was walking like this, and what happened suddenly? The car stopped him from walking and it hit him in this way. Okay, this happens when we have two action verbs happening in the past. One of them was progressing, and the other interrupted it. This is when we use while. Now, we are over with the adverbs of time. Let's move to the adverbs of place. I would never park my car where I parked it last time. Number 2, I will go wherever you go. Tell me now. Independent and dependent. Let's see who's going.
The dependent.
Teacher, where I go park.
And wait, Omar. Sorry, Ahmed. Hanin wants to talk. Hanin.
I would never park my car is independent.
Yes.
Where I parked it last time is the dependent.
Thank you, Hanin. That's
Welcome.
correct. This is the independent clause, and this is the dependent clause. In sentence number 2, let's see who's silent here and must talk. Yara. Yara.
Teacher,
Yara, yes, go on, please.
I'll go wherever you go.
Okay,
I'll go independent.
good. I'm sorry,
Wherever you go
sorry,
independent.
before continuing, I'm showing here you the picture. I would never park my car. He doesn't want to park his car. The place he parked it last time. Where he parked it last time, he doesn't want to park it that place for certain reason. Okay, so here he doesn't want to park his car in that place. So for this reason, we use where I parked it last time. Sorry, Yara, for interruption.
That's okay, teacher.
I will go is the independent. And wherever you go is the dependent. Okay, I will go wherever you go. What does it mean, wherever? Can you say it in Arabic? I think
يعني أي مكان.
yes. The place you go to, I will be following you to that place. I will stay with you wherever you go. Here you are. This cat is saying to her mother or her father, I will go wherever you go. They will stay together lifetime. Okay, we are over with the adverbs of place. Let's see here the adverbs of manner, the way of behavior. Here we only have one example. He was behaving as if he was a king. As if we are making a comparison. We are comparing this person to a king. Fine. He was behaving as if he was a king. Tell me now, where is the dependent and the independent clause? Layan, I think you want to talk. Layan.
He was behaving independent close
Again.
as if he was a king dependent close.
Yes. And he was behaving
With an independent.
as the independent. Okay, fine. Let's see here. What does this mean? This person was behaving proudly. He was behaving maybe in a superior way to people, as if we are comparing this person as if he was a king. He was behaving as if he was a king. We are comparing this person to a king. This is the adverb of manner. Let's move on. Adverbs of reasoning, of giving reason. Let's see, whom do we have here?
Teacher.
Who's talking? Haneen?
No, Elaf, teacher.
Elaf, read please, Elaf.
I visited the dentist since I had toothache.
Toothache, yes, toothache.
I visited the dentist is independent since
Okay.
I had two chairs is dependent.
Good. Let's see sentence number 2. Continue. Continue.
Teacher.
reading.
I worked the extra hours as I needed to gain more money. I worked extra hours is independent as
Good.
I needed to gain more money is dependent.
Okay, thank you. Let's see here. Here, the independent clause. I visited the dentist since I had a toothache. We are giving the reason why we visited the dentist. We visited him because of having toothache. Tooth pain. Here you are visiting the dentist. I visited the dentist, and this is the reason of visiting the dentist, having a toothache, pain in the teeth. Fine. Number 2, I worked extra hours as I needed to gain more money. What meaning as give?
Let's give a reason.
A reason.
It's same. We can use as. We can use since. They have the same
Since
meaning.
or because.
As or since or.
Because.
Yes. Good. Here he's working extra hours, working for a long time. Here independent and here dependent. And here you are the picture. He's working for a day and night. What is the reason? He wants to get more money. This money. More money. Fine. We still have here the adverbs of result. I was so scared that my knees were shaking. And number 2, he ate so much that he threw up. He threw up. He gets all of the food out of his mouth because of eating so much. So here, where is the dependent and the independent clause in each sentence? I was so scared that my knees were shaking.
I was so scared. Is the
Okay.
independent clause.
Good.
That minus we're checking is the dependent, sorry.
Dependent, yes. That my knees were shaking is the dependent. Here in this one, in this way, we use adjective. So adjective that in order to deliver the result. I was so scared. What is the result? After being scared, the result, my knees started to
We're
shake.
checking.
Okay. So here's the independent and here the dependent. We use this for
Dependent.
giving the result. I was so happy that I started to dance, for example. So here they are giving you the effect of happiness, the result of happiness. In this way, you use so, adjective, that. This way, you can use this one when you are writing. Here, see, he's so scared, this person so scared that his knees were shaking. Okay, he ate so much that he threw up.
Teacher, can I talk?
Yes, you
Teacher.
can.
He ate so much independent clothes
Okay,
that he threw up dependent.
yes, very good, Ahmed. Okay, fine. That's all for the adverb of reason. Okay. Now, we have the adverbs of contrast. Although I studied well, I haven't passed the test. I told you, although has the same meaning as but, fine? But we don't use but when we use it. This is a subordinating conjunction. Yes, dependent and independent. Let's see who haven't. We hear
Teacher,
her or his voice.
teacher,
Uh,
teacher,
Layan,
teach-
Layan. Let's
Also,
say
as
Layan.
students will dependent clause.
Okay,
I haven't passed the test independent clause.
very good. Okay, here Lily is fat while her sister is very thin. Tell me, dependent and independent. Continue, Layan talking.
Lily is fat, independent clause,
Yes,
while her sister is very thin, dependent clause.
very good. Here, although I studied well, I haven't passed the test. Dependent and independent. You see the picture, you know the meaning. He studied very well, very hard. He haven't passed the test. He gets F. So it means he failed. This is one. Lily is fat while her sister is very thin. Let's see, here is the independent clause and here is the dependent clause. And the picture, you see, two sisters, one of them is thin and the other is
Fat.
and we are comparing between them using the word while. So here we have two usage of while. While is used in case we have two action verbs and one of them interrupts the other, and while is used for comparing between two. Fine?
Yeah, fine.
Now we are going to practice. The time we still have, we are going to do the first three here. I want to ask you, do you have your workbook? You don't, right? Do you have your workbook?
We have solved workbook.
yes, teacher, I have.
Don't look at them, please. Don't cheat yourself. I will be sending you these pages, and you can solve it by yourself after this session. Now let's start. Combine the following pairs of sentences using a subordinating conjunction to form an adverbial clause. Number one, you finished resting. I will wait here. First of all, which type of adverbial of subordinating conjunction we are going to use? Of time, of place, of reason, of contrast? Which one? What do you think?
Time, teacher.
Okay,
Time.
Which one of time we are going to use? You finish.
While.
I will wait here. Wait. Raise
While.
your hand in order not to make a noise. Let's see who wants to raise your hand, please. Diane.
While
While you finish dressing, I will wait here like this.
yes.
No. No. If you use while, it means that you are interrupting the action using while. There is an action to be interrupting. So you are going to interrupt the action using will wait. No. While is used when it's past simple.
Teacher,
Past
when
time verb. Yes.
when when
When you finish dressing, I will wait here. When you finish dressing, when you finish putting your clothes over you, I will wait. No. Go to the table on your book, and you will have many options to use in this case. On page 88, we have when, whenever, while, as soon as, after, since, as, before, until. You can switch, okay? You are not supposed to abide by this order. You can put this one before this one. I will wait here. Did you get the answer?
Until
Yes. What do you say in Arabic? I will wait here.
يعني
In Arabic, what do you
لحتى
say? Yes. In English, what is it?
I will wait here until you finish dressing.
Very good. I will wait here until you finish dressing. Let's do the second one quickly because time is about to over. There is a heavy rainfall there. Grapes will not grow in such a place. Heavy rainfall, grapes will not grow. What do you think?
Reason
Okay, well, mostly it's about reasoning. Put one of the reasons, subordinating conjunctions. Let's use since. Who's going to say it?
Sure, can we put R?
Are?
Yes.
Is our subordinating conjunction?
No.
No, pay attention. We can say quickly, there is a heavy rainfall there, or here, grapes will not grow in such a place because there is a heavy rainfall there. We can use something else right here. We can say there is so heavy rainfall that, what is the effect? There is so heavy rainfall that grapes will not grow in such a place. If you want to put an effect, you can use so heavy that, so adjective that. Okay, time is about to over. I want to make sure of the names. Layan, Elaf, Ahmad, Bayan, Jana, Haneen, Yara. Did I miss saying one of your any of your names?